Evening gang. Hello everybody. Whew. Ready for this one? Session number 13. As always, I'm going to give a couple of minutes for people to log on. Just let them filter in gradually. So if you're just joining us, hello, nice to see you. Give me a thumbs up if you're here. Whew. What a day, long day, hot day, nice day. Right, who we got? Pete in the building. Oh, we got Marco in the building over in France. Yes. Last night, on Monday, we had our most multicultural night of all time. We had a couple of people from France, a couple of people from Scotland, a couple of people from Western Superman and the outlying areas, someone from Canada. I tell you, it's all going on. Good old session. Right, who's with us then? We got Mark, Pete, anyone else? Rich is on. Rich came looking for us last night. Bonsoir, bonsoir Marc, mon ami, mon chéri. Right, enough messing about. What do you think of my new camera angle? Hi Chris. Yeah, what do you think of my new camera angle? Hang on. It's not too much, is it? Oh dear. Thought I'd cheer you up. What everyone wants to see is all my Great Britain suits. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and another. There's my Soul Cycling kit. Available in all good shops. If by all good shops you mean through me. And then there's my Ironman France flag. A little bit over the top. Maybe. That's what we're all about in a minute. So talking of doing being over the top, I've already done an hour. Crotch count? Really? I thought the other one was worse. Whenever I stood up on the old one, all I could see was my crotch. This one I thought was better. Looking like down instead of up. Like the, I mean, there's no real avoiding it. It's just a full shot of me, so wherever you look, if that's where you're looking, then good for you, Marco. Right, listen, enough messing about. It's time to get serious. 48-minute session tonight. I have to check my notes. 48-minute session. So, there is no magic surprise at the end. Hi, Sally. There is no magic surprise at the end. So, if you're like me and things have got to be just so and you want to turn it to a 50-minute session, I could throw in a 2-minute surprise set at the end. So let me know. Let's vote. Hi Jay. Let's vote. 48 or 50? Hi Rich. If you want a 48-minute session, I need to kick Chris off the spin bike so I can join in. Hi Jess. Yeah. Get another one. Just buy another one. Buy a watt bike. Like, we may only be in lockdown for another week, but you know, it's only money, isn't it? I haven't actually spent any money. I've worked out like the last month. It's been great. My car's done the best mileage ever. Done like 4 weeks to the gallon so far. So it's all good. Right, anyway, I was telling you what we're doing. So we got 5-minute warm up, same as always, and we've got a minute of that to go. I've done an hour already. So this is kind of recovery for me, this bit. Whew, I went a bit over the top. And then we're going to go into a 5-minute warm up where we change gear or go faster every minute. It's up to you. You choose. Okay. So whenever I say go, you're going to add a gear or you're going to go faster. If you don't feel like going faster or you don't feel like changing gear, don't. Just keep spinning. It's fine. It's your session. Make of it what you can. Okay. So then we're going to do our favourite, our single leg drills. We're going to do those because they're still not going to get better if we don't keep practicing them. So we're going to do some more single leg stuff. And then our main session is a pyramid. So you do 1 minute at time trial pace. So the pace we could sustain for 20 minutes. Then we're going to do 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. And that's it, unless you want to go for the 50. And then I'll check a little 2-minute surprise. Okay, in 5 seconds, you choose faster or out of gear. It's up to you. I'm going for a gear. Okay, Let's do this, gang. Right, good stuff. Yes, we had a well laugh the other night. We had loads of people on. We got 11 people on now, so I presume you're all on your bikes, so well done. Good for you. The other night, at one point, we had 20 joining in, of which I can assume 3 or 4. Oh, my mother-in-law's on board. Hi, Nanny. I hope you're on your bike, out in your shed, on your spin bike. Get on it. At London 100, it's not going to win itself. What's I saying? What was messing about? Hey, yeah, we had loads of people on the other night, didn't we? So yeah, at one point I think we had about 20. Let's take 5 of those as just looking in, having a curry and a beer and a laugh. So let's say we had 15 did the whole session. That's pretty good. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to speed up a bit this time. Okay, so in France, you've got a bit more lockdown, right, Mark? 11th of May, did you say? Mark was telling me earlier, they're locked down to 11th of May now. We haven't had that announcement yet, I don't think, unless they've just done it while I've been on my bike. Somebody tell me. Are we still locked down for another month or something now? Hi, Tom. Yeah, somebody let me know. This is all the social gathering I get. Watching myself with your comments on there. That's why I put the phone up, because it's higher. I can actually read it now. I don't keep bending down and doing that. Okay, 10 seconds. Then we're going up a gear. Not yet, Pete. No. We're still going to get out in. We're here tomorrow, Caroline. Okay, cool. Right, up a gear. I'm going. That was a minute. Good. So you should have changed 3 times. This should be your 3rd either gear change or speed change. Yeah, we're going to get locked down, aren't we? Let's face it, let's just mentally prepare for it. Tour de France. Yeah, Tour de France has been moved back, I saw that. So here we go, we run a Tour de France trip, right? It's not even a Tour de France trip, it is a 5-day trip where we go and get as many Tour de France climbs in 4 days of riding as we can for the rest day, including the triple ascent of Mont Ventoux. It's a brilliant trip. We had to cancel it because it was in June and put it back to September the 13th. As luck would now have it, September the 13th is the day that the Tour de France goes up the Colombier mountain, which is what we were due to be riding on that day. So there's some fate there, isn't there? Right, 3, 2, 1. I'm going up a gear. I ain't got much more speed in my legs now. I'm tired already. Yeah, so that's a good bit of is that luck, or is that just superb planning that we didn't know about? Like was it Arnold Palmer said, the more I practice, the luckier I get. It could be one of those. Like we kind of took the chance and rebooked it and made an educated guess, and bingo. We're going to be flying in on the day that the guys are doing the Colombier, which when we do the next day. Brilliant. Right, but one more of these changes left. Oh, the wine ride holiday, Caroline. Yeah, it's in Spain. My mate Des is a sommelier. Lives in the middle of nowhere in this dried up riverbank. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, last change. Oh my goodness. You know, I went over to visit him. It's near Murcia, as he calls it, or Murcia, as we call it. Stop waving around, Mark. Stay still. Good. Yeah, so I went over there. He took me to some bodegas, so like wine establishments. He was highly disappointed that I don't drink wine. So he said, I want to practice on some real people, not some Philistines like me. Can I bring a load over? So yeah, trip to Spain. That's the one to do if you love a bit of wine. Right. Last 20 seconds. Pete, another 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm with you. They're not gonna make it a week. It's not worth it. They're gonna say 3 weeks. They're not gonna say 3 months either because everyone will panic. 3 weeks is just about manageable. Right. Back it off. Oh, that's your warm up done. Whew. 2-minute rest. Right, as always, make sure you've got a drink nearby. Make sure you've got a towel nearby. I've got my mum's old towel that I stole from my first triathlon and I've used ever since. I've never got lost in transition. The first year I went and did London Triathlon, there's just spikes everywhere, absolute chaos, and there was the green and yellow beacon of a towel crying out to me, here's your bike. So yeah, ugliest towel you can find, make that your transition towel if you're a triathlete. Whew. Right, so we've got a minute to go, right? Then we're doing our left leg, right leg. So we're going to start with our left leg, 30 seconds, make sure there's no clunking, nice roundy, roundy, roundy. We are aiming to make smooth pedal strokes all the way around. Okay, so we don't want any clunking. We're focusing predominantly on the back part of our stroke. So we are pulling as well as pushing. If you're on flat pedals you can't do this, so just do 30 seconds of effort. So put a bit of effort in 30 seconds and then rest for 30 seconds when we do. Okay, we're going to do left foot, both feet, right foot, both feet. And we're going to do 5. Always do sets of 5. I don't know. This is something nice about the number 5. 5 or 10. You've got a thing about counting numbers, like in sentences and stuff. If you have up to 10 or 15 or 20, you're good. Oh, James Ross is in the building. Hello, James. World's most handsome man, ladies. Here he is. My physio as well, so he's got a lot to answer for. Right, ready? Left leg only. Oh, take it down again, I think. Right. Good stuff, guys. Left leg only. Yeah, James Ross Healthcare down there in North Street in Bristol. Sort me out when I refuse to stop training and I've got a big race coming up. James gets me in, sits me down, reasons with me, cracks me, pins me, sends me back on my way. It's got me through many a big race. Okay, both feet. Who else have you got through races, James? Oh, I remember Jenny Jones. And Jenny Jones won X Games. She was on the phone to James. She was about to take her final round, the snowboarder, saying, I don't know if I can do it. And James sorted her out, sports psychologist as well. Tell you what, some people you can go off, right? Right, ready, James? Right leg only, I'm assuming you're doing it. Let's go. Look at me now, what's sweating and surrounded by my own paraphernalia, my own big-headed stuff. You see my eye mouth that I've got there, dude? Not too much, no? Just about right. I don't want to appear brash. Ah, dear. Right, 10 seconds left on this one, guys. Oh, Phil Humphreys has joined us. Hi, Phil. Presume you're on your bike. 3, 2, 1. Both feet. That's one done. Easy peasy. Our little stickies. Right, so you guys who keep going, I've got a choice. Everyone's watching me. Can't just stop. My God, I probably would. I've already done an hour or so. My legs are screaming. Right, so thanks to all those guys who get ready for the left leg, by the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left leg. Yeah, thanks to all those guys who wrote to me and said that they are happy to be an ambassador for Soul Cycling today. I've sent you out an email with a list of questions. But just to get started, please don't feel like you have to just answer them and leave it at that. You tell me your story, that'd be cool. So if you've done a wicked race, or you know, you've been ill and found cycling late in life, or you're a former Tour de France rider who's getting back to it. 3, 2, 1, feet back on. Yeah, I want to know your story. And everyone else wants to know your story. But we made a whole page on the Soul Cycling website, and you're going to be on there. And if you're an ambassador, you can order one of these fancy kits from us if you want one. You don't have to. And you get to hear about all our races and events and bits and pieces before anybody else. We look after you, our ambassadors. Ready? 3, 2, 1, right leg only. And all you have to do in return is just be yourself and be cool and be awesome. You don't have to go and enter anything crazy or, you know, get a tattoo on your forehead or anything. Just be you, just be normal. Just want people to share the love of what we're trying to do. So we're all about helping people to feel like better versions of themselves, not necessarily better bike riders. That's what we always say. Okay, 3, 2, 1, both feet on. That's 2. Good job. Right, Danny boy, you on your bike? And Hewlett's just joining us from the posh end of Western, the posh bit. On your bike? Give me a thumbs up, you're on your bike. Right, go for our left leg now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, I'm going up a gear again because I'm being a bit lazy. Sometimes you'll find that by going up a gear it's actually easier, it's less clunky. Because you get a little bit more resistance to push and pull around. So as long as you're getting that pull phase right, it's actually easier. So try it. If you're clunky and then you're struggling to get round, if you're struggling, full stop, and just stop. Just do 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and then stop and have a longer recovery. 3, 2, 1, both feet on. Right. Oh, I'll have a drink. Okay, good job. What are we talking about today anyway? We talked about books last night. I looked up the M. Koch book. Is that how you pronounce it? Apologies if it's not. Downloaded that, that's going to be good. Whoever recommended that. 3, 2, 1, right foot. Thank you. I didn't watch that TV series though, because it looked a bit, I don't know, not scary, but kind of like, I don't know, sometimes I just think there's loads of bad stuff going on in the world. I just don't want to have my drama programs filled with it as well. I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, 3, 2, 1, both feet on. That's 3 down. 2 left. Whoa. I'll tell you what I did do today. I watched Star Wars with my little boy. He loved it. He said, he said, you alright mate? He goes, this is awesome. He loved it. Right, left foot, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We had done our hour's exercise by then, by the way. And the sun had gone down a little bit. I'd rather use that side. Oh yeah, bought a new trampoline this morning. So we had delivery of a trampoline last night. I thought I'd put it together this morning before the kids get up. When they come down, they can just bounce all day. And it didn't work because it takes forever to set it up. So yeah. Both feet. Oh yeah. Got the trampoline set up. Had a bit of a play, did our hours scooting and walking around the local neighbourhood, back in, a little bit of work for me and the kids, a little bit more bounce, Star Wars for Alfie, and then jumped on in. And I presume they're in bed now, you should be anyway. Right, right leg, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's going to start to hurt now, it's going to start to feel like you don't really want to do it anymore, but you got it. So grit your teeth, not grit your teeth, grit your teeth and get on with it. Let's really focus on the technique now, because if it's really hurting, it's the technique that's going to get us through. And that's what we're doing, we're teaching our body when we're halfway through a race, or we're halfway through a session with our mates, and it's really hard to keep going. Ready? 3, 2, 1, both feet. I've got one more to go. I have to get a little button, that sound effect. One more to go on the handlebar. Very cool. Someone want to make that for me? My plan today was actually to make some ramps to take out to the schools and all the community projects I work with. But again, didn't get around to that either. Right, ready? 3, 2, to build some ramps, right? Have all this pallet wood that I got left over from, I don't know, wherever it came from. Why does everyone have pallet wood in their house? I think it must have been when we had some building work done earlier on in the year. And they got everything left on pallets. Anyway, so you've got these pallets. I thought I'd make ramps out of them, fit them in this trailer that I got given. And then I thought, why don't I turn the ramp into a trailer? Clever. Okay, both feet. So I got up, forgot the trampoline, thinking, right, I'm going to go and make these ramps. Designed them, drew them up last night, sent them to a few mates. Said, is this even possible? Nobody said it's not impossible. So I thought, I'll do it. And I got out to do it, and then I just haven't got out to do it. Another one to do tomorrow. We might have another 3 weeks left to do it yet, so not too much of a rush. Okay, ready? Last one. 3, 2, 1. Right foot. Push and pull. Really, really focus on that technique. 30 seconds of quality work now. And then that's it. Just a little bit of time trying to go. Well, I've started noticing that this knee, I can see it now, it's just going in a bit like that when I get tired. And it's starting to hurt a little bit. So things like that are really good to keep an eye on. While you're still, 3, 2, 1, both feet. So while you're still like this, you can actually see yourself. Maybe get someone to video you, or video yourself, and just have a look what's going on. So if both knees were coming in, I'd know I was too low on my bike. If I was squeezing like that, no, it's too low. But it's not that, it's just my right knee must be sore. Right, 2 minutes rest. So grab a drink, towel down, give me a thumbs up if you're still there. Oh, falling apart tonight. Right, so in 2 minutes time, at 24 minutes, we're going to do this pyramid session. So imagine we're going to do 20 minutes, okay? That's the speed you want. So after 20 minutes, you've had enough. And then essentially we're going to do that and we're going to break it down into bits. So we're going to do a minute at that speed. Then we're going to have a minute's rest. Then we're going to do 2 minutes. And we're going to do that twice with a minute's rest in between. Then we're going to do 3. Then we're going to do 2 twos again and a 1. So it's a pyramid. So we're going to climb up and then we're going to come back down the other side. As you take the time up, you'll obviously start to feel your legs getting more tired. So we're learning about pacing. If you get to the end of 3 minutes and you're absolutely knackered, you know that's not your 20-minute pacing. Okay, so that's not your sprint triathlon or your crit race pace. You've gone too fast. So we're just having a little play around with it. If on the way back down, after you've done the 3 minutes, it felt easy, you know you can go a bit faster. So we're just going to have a little play around with the speeds and try and get used to how our legs feel at different cadences, i.e. leg speeds, how fast our feet turn every minute, and how much we can push. So obviously a bigger gear we can push, the faster we will go, and there is a trade-off because we'll get tired quicker. So have a go, have a play with the gears, see what feels comfortable, okay? Right, so in 20 seconds, oh I forgot to take my stick now. In 20 seconds we're going to go for it. Oh, I'm going to put my towel over my handlebars and protect my poor stem from my sweaty face. Right, are we ready? Okay, let's go guys. So I find it easier just to go down onto the bars like this. If you've got tri-bars on, obviously you can do that. If you're just on the bars, you might want to get in the drops or hands on the tops, whatever feels comfy. Remember though, we're just doing a minute, so want some good effort here. But don't get crazy, this is effectively a 20-minute session, this bit. Right, it's halfway. Should be feeling fine. A little bit sweaty, but not too much. Nothing we can't handle. Good, it's 40. Pushing, 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 pulling. Same as we were practicing earlier. Don't let that technique drop. 10 seconds to go. Keep it going. Three, 2, 1. Good. Right. minute easy. I'm not going to slow down too much because I've already been doing a bit, so I don't want to slow down too much. But don't feel like you have to match my, what my legs are doing. If you slow them right down, that's fine. Right, so that's our first minute. So now we're going for a 2 minute sesh. 2 minute effort. We're doing 2 of them with a break. Okay, that's half hour recovery done. If you're doing this at home on your own and you think it's too easy, then you can drop the recovery. So 30 seconds recovery and straight into the next one. Or you can add on the time. So you can go straight into 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Lance Armstrong's coach, Chris Carmichael, used to do 7 minutes, I remember. So, let's do some science in there. Okay, ready? 2 minute effort. I'm going up a gear. Let's go, guys. Again, get comfy. If you're practicing for a triathlon, try and get your triathlon position, get used to it. That position with your hands there and all your weight going through your elbows. A little bit more pressure on your front bit, whatever you're carrying down there. Just get used to it though. It does get easier. If you are in that position and you feel there's too much pressure when you're downstairs, you can just tilt your saddle just a teeny tiny bit forward before your race. Don't do it like the night before, but a couple of weeks before to practice, just tilt your saddle down a bit. Richwood, don't worry, not too easy. Good. I'm glad I'm making you work hard, because when the rearranged Paris-Roubaix comes out, your name's on the team sheet. Alright, ready? 3, I know. Only 2 minutes, aren't we? Sorry. My bad. That's 1 minute. Keep it going. Sorry if you got all excited. Started easing up. Get back into it. Oh, yeah, still no word on the new date for the Spring Classics yet. I presume now they've done the Tour de France route and the Tour de France dates. It's the same company, ASO and Maori Sports Organisation. Is that right, Mark? If I'm saying that wrong? They'll start to think about dates for the rearranged Spring Classics now. Get the dates out of September. It'd be weird doing Paris-Roubaix or Liège-Bastogne-Liège in September. Kind of when you should be easing down and thinking about going in. Right, last 10 seconds, guys. That's our first 2 minute effort. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top stuff, ease it back a little bit. That's 1 done. I'm just going to take it down again. I'll keep my feet spinning. But again, don't worry about keeping it going at this pace. If you can, great. If you need to ease it off and have the rest, then do. Remember, these sessions are all about you getting out of them what you need and having a bit of fun and a bit of company. Whew. Right, 30 seconds. We're going again. We got another 2 minutes this time. Signified on my handlebars with a silver piece of tape. 1 minute bronze piece of tape. 2 minutes silver piece of tape. 3 minutes gold piece of tape, correct. And then back down. System, foolproof. Except I keep messing it up, so obviously fools can mess it up. Right, ready? Let's go. Oh, that's a big gear. Gone a bit too hard, never mind. Stuck there now. Remember, we're practicing, so if after this 2 minutes my legs are falling off, I will know I've gone too hard. But it should be alright. Just need to convince my brain that my legs are fine. Whew. Talking of which, a friend of mine, Marcus Nell, M-A-R-C-U-S-N-E-L, Marcus Nell, sports psychologist, came and did a talk at our last evening motivational night, We Adventure. He's hosting a online session, I think it's tomorrow, on sports psychology. So if you're on Twitter or Facebook, look him up. Well worth having a look. Really interesting guy, really interesting subject. I think that as athletes, we just think all the time that we need to go harder, need to go faster, do one more session. And what we don't do is sit and think about what our reasons might be for the race, or what we want our race to be, or why we cycle at all. And actually Marcus does lots of really good work around that. It keeps you motivated and keeps your mind in the game. Right, 20 seconds left, guys. I've done a massive gear. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. The end of the time trial is in sight. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, have a drink, guys. That's your second 2-minute done. Who's paying attention? What's next? 3 minutes, you got it. So, 1 minute rest, same as before, and then straight down, about 3 minutes. If you need more rest, take it. Have 2 minutes rest, and then just do 2 minutes of effort. 20 seconds till we go. Dear me. Right. I'm starting to think about tea now. I'm getting really hungry. It's not a good sign, that is it? Right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. So that's 32 minutes and the session done. That gear is massive. We're going to go to 35 minutes. That'll be the end of this 3-minute session. Why am I telling you this? Mainly so I remember, but also so you can reassure yourself that you're doing really well. That's a hard session tonight, and we're 33 minutes nearly already done. Remember, 48 minutes. Oh yeah, nobody voted. Who wants to do the next 2 minutes and make it up to 50? Although, now, so 48 or 50, what do you want? 48-minute session at the moment, but if you're like me and just 48, you can't stop on 48, it's got to be a round number. Let me know, and I'll chuck in a little treat, a little 2-minute little treaty treat. Alright, it's 1 minute, so if you're having a longer recovery, that's your minute. Try and join back in now if you can. 2 minutes left to go. Really focus on that pace of your legs. Try not to let the pace drop. Pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. Whew. If you're out on the road now, imagine you're going over the flat bit. So you've gone over a little railway bridge, you come down the other side and the council has come out and put one of those random 400-metre strips of really nice flat stuff for you. And no one ever really knows why they're there, but they love them all the same. So they're on one of those. Nice smooth bit for a minute, so keep the pedalling nice and smooth to match. The push and pulling. It's easy. 1 more minute. Easy, easy, easy. Again, your mind is your closest ally. It's the person you have to spend the most time with. So get to know it, get to know how it works. If you can tell your brain that something's easy and it believes you, like me, then you're quids in. Takes a lot of training, but if you can do it, it's worth investing the time in that sports psychology stuff. It really, really is. Your body has a limit, I firmly believe that, and then your mind takes over. And you have to train your mind to feel okay about it and not panic. I say this as someone who let it overwhelm them for a long, long time. After I did that Ironman in France, and my best friend died and my mum died, and my brain just couldn't cope with it. And I had to train it for a long, long time. Right, good, good. And now, I'm pleased to say, the brain mostly does what I would like it to. We have the odd little wobble every now and again, who doesn't? Just in this lockdown stuff, not knowing when we're getting out. My little boy today said to me, in fact, Dad, what if we never get that out? And I had to do the parent thing of say, oh, of course we will. Of course we will, son. And then my kid's brain, at the back of my brain went, what if we're never allowed out? He's got a point. But we're not thinking about that. We'll find out tomorrow. And if it's another 3 weeks, we can do that. We'll keep doing these, you can keep joining in. We'll keep each other going, okay? That's the deal. Right, 5 seconds. We're going for 2 minute effort now, okay? We're on our way back down. Ready? Go. 2 minute effort. So, if you've got a bit of energy left, a little bit more speed in those legs. Get the speed, get the legs turning, get on top of that gear. So don't let the gear defeat you, don't let your legs slow down. If you need to take the gear down one, but keep the speed high, that's what we'll do. Stay on top of that gear. That's one of my mental triggers that I use in a race. If I feel like my legs are slowing down, I just feel like I'm slowing down. So I'm always telling myself, stay on top of the gear. So if the road rises and it starts to get hard, I'm just saying to myself, just up the effort to stay on top of that gear. Don't let it ever feel like the gear's too much for you. Because then, in my mind at least, I start to panic and start to slow down. Okay, that's 1 minute done. Easy, isn't it? Whew. Right. Good stuff, guys. Are we heading for that little patch of nice clear road again? By the way, if you've been out riding recently, it is just like nirvana, isn't it? It's like utopia. There's just hardly any cars around. It's absolutely heaven. You know, well, I took the kids on a 12-mile ride yesterday. We were only out for an hour. Just over. And we're just out. And they were on the road, 5 and 6 years old. Or 6 and 7, sorry. About now they all start coming out and start getting too quick, isn't it, the cars? They know there's nobody on them. So they come out and test the wheels. Right, last 5 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 1 minute easy. 1 more 2 minute effort. I'm not getting any comments through. So either the screen is frozen and you're all begging to do 50 minutes. I just can't see the messages. I think I just assume that you all want to do 50 minutes. Chucking a little 2 minute extra. What should we do? Climbing. You're dying, Pete. But you can still type. So you can't be that bad. I'm hearing I want to do, oh, ready? 5 seconds. I'm hearing I want to do 50 minutes. That's what I'm hearing there, Pete. Ready? Let's go. 2 minutes. It's a bit of a different session, this one tonight, obviously, because normally it's like a bit of a licorice all sorts craziness. We're up, down, spinning, sprinting. And tonight, as Mark Hopkins so eloquently says, we're all in our knees. Or on our knees. Yeah, so again, I'm hearing we'd like the extra 2 minutes. We love your little bonus sessions. Please, please, please. We really want it. You're the boss. Okay. It's 40 seconds. Think about the technique. Seconds. If you're struggling, slow down. But keep going. It will be worth it in the long run. Plus, how can you miss this lively banter? Can we do the extra 2 minutes stood up? The saddle hurts. Okay, everybody, you heard Pete specifically request he wants to do 2 minutes of standing after this session. Who am I to let the fans down? Well done, Pete. I'm sure everyone loves you. You are everybody's favourite cyclist from now on. 30 seconds left. Right. Come on, push through. 20 seconds. If you've got any speed in your legs, let's eke it out. Last 10. The last 5, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, gang. 1 more minute left. It's practically a sprint. And then Pete's standing up. 2 minute bonus. And then we're done. Good job, gang. Oh. Hey, it's tough, this. I'll give you that. If you're still out there, well done. Keep it going. I love you for it. I love you all anyway. Can't wait to get out of here and we all go for a ride and a cup of tea. We don't have to worry about washing a towel afterwards. We can just worry about what cake we want from the cake shop. I think right now I'd go probably a nice Victoria sponge. Yeah, a cup of tea. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Right, last minute, let's go. Big gear for me. Get on top of that gear. Like we're saying, use those triggers in your head. Keep yourself going. That's 10 seconds already. It's easy. Good, that's 20. Come on, guys. Keep it going. I know you can do it. 30 seconds. Come on. Good job. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Do not give in. 15 seconds left. Yeah. 10 seconds left. Push, pull, push, pull. Technique, technique. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Right. You got 1 minute rest. Thanks to Pete. He's making us all stand up. Right. If you need to shake it out a bit, standing is always good anyway. Alright? I'm going to do one 1 minute climb. That's it. It's the end of the set. And we've got 5 minutes of cool down. And then we've done 50 minutes. And then we can all go inside to Hero's Welcome, cup of tea, slice of cake, glass of wine, bottle of beer, whatever you're waiting for. But we've got to earn it now, okay? So 5 seconds, up a couple of gears, let's go. Well, biggest gear you can handle, ready? Let's go, stand up. Oh, I can't see my clock now. Don't want to go over, do I? Got in trouble for that last week. Right, good. How's that view now? Oh, my little girl's tooth fell out just before I came out here. So I'm hoping the tooth fairy comes. I could do with the cash, to be honest. Right. Good. That's half a minute. Keep it going. It's only 1 minute. Good. It's 40 seconds. Thanks for this, by the way, Pete. Loving your work. Everyone's loving you. If you do come on this ride, post-lockdown, I think the kick's on you now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Oh. You are done. Good job. Oh yeah. Right. I'm hungry for cake now, I've been talking about it. By the way, this might look like a tri-suit, but it's definitely not. Just a cool, not wanting it too hot vest. Friday night, I'm going for swim shorts. Not Speedos. It's not that kind of session. I'm going to inject a bit of colour into your lives and wear my swim shorts. I've officially given up on anyone coming in and guest coaching. This is stuck with me. It's a bit like the lockdown thing. Like they're not just going to come out and say, yeah, you're here for 6 months, guys. We're just going to do it in 3-week blocks because we can handle that. It's a bit like that with me doing these sessions. If I keep promising you that there'll be someone else and there's only 2 more with me, you'll keep coming back. And then, oh no, sorry, yeah, it was meant to be another coach, but it's me again. Sorry. So it kind of stuck with me. Right, what are we saying here? Rich, are you sure your clock ain't broke? Sorry. It's one of those magic clocks where the actual repetition seems to take forever and the rest zips by. But yeah, can't argue with the handlebar clock. It is what it is, sorry. Says you're right for doing those 100-mile Swift rides, Rich. Your legs must be battered. Oh, fair play. Anyone see that guy today doing the walking up he like made a metre-high set of steps in his garden, and he's just walking up and down. It's like basically a mini mountain. Is it 4 steps or 5 steps? And he walks up, and then he walks down the other side, and then he turns and walks up and walks down the other side. And he's done that now for like 2 days. And he's trying to walk up the height of the highest mountain in the universe, which is 3 times the height of Everest. And he says he's going to do it without any sleep. What an absolute legend. So, if you thought this was hard, there you go. Give that a try. Might have been a typo, Rich. Sure, Rich. How rude. I think. It's hard to tell. When you watch these back, my wife watched it back last night because she put it up onto YouTube for me. If you haven't been on the YouTube channel yet, have a go. She was watching it back going, well, all these comments, they're all out of order. If you just look at it on the Facebook page, it's like, what do these people talk about? I said, well, it makes sense if you actually do the session, trying to get her to come and have a go. She said, well, I guess I'll never find out anymore. Yeah, so all the sessions up on the YouTube channel now, Soul Cycling. There's some bike maintenance stuff on there as well. And there'll be more in the next couple of days. A couple of charities have contacted me to see if I'll make a couple more for the kids that we work with, because they're obviously in lockdown and not got any support from us. So trying to just do our bit by beaming into their homes and giving them sort of exercises to do. So there's one on adjusting your gears and tuning your brakes. But we'll also do a puncture one. We'll do a puncture challenge so you can fix a puncture the quickest. I'll get you guys to join in on that. So yeah, have a go, have a look. Right, 30 seconds left, guys. That's a good session, that's a hard one. So as always, go and get yourself a drink now. Make sure you rehydrate properly. Have a stretch. Jump on the foam roller if you've got one. And if you are jumping in the bath, to ease those tired limbs, not too hot, not too cold, because you will keep burning calories throughout. Get yourself a nice protein-filled dinner now. 20 to 25 grams of protein is about all your body can handle in one go, so that's what you want to aim for. Go and call somebody, tell them you love them, speak to whoever you've got on your phone, in your house, give them a hug. From me, thanks everyone for coming. We'll see you on Friday. Oh, how do I stop this?